What up? What up? How's everybody doing today? And welcome to the East Coast Office Show. It is me, the casual reviewer, and we got the one and only MJ along with us here. And we're going to bless y'all with some East Coast flavor, some news, some politicking, some whatever. You know how we do it here. So we got MJ going to, talk about her theme park things. She's always got theme park news, always got entertainment news about Disney as well. So yeah, it's going to be a nice live show tonight, and we're going to keep it good and clean and wholesome. Disney
clean
wholesome,
and wholesome. Oh my! I don't know about that.
Well, I'm gonna try not to cuss too much. I'm gonna try not to. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it.
My goodness is rubbing off. Oh boy.
I mean, I have to start, getting into the big leagues and stop cursing so much. So it is what it is. But how's your day was? How's everything going with you?
I can't complain. I got a lot of work done. I know you're getting ready to go do your live stream soon. I'm literally going live next week, Lord willing, and it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm excited.
It is
a lot of it's because we love what we do so much. So that's the motivation. Yes.
I mean, it is for me. I like to gab, so especially when it comes to people, have the same like mind about the topic that I'm thinking about and what I want to talk about. So it's always something, to be able to talk with the guests and to be able to talk with the people chatting with us just about everyday topics that we hear about, that we all, cooler talk, like old school cooler talk. This is how I feel about it when I'm online. It's my point of view of cooler talk. So I enjoy it. So it is what it is. But let's start the night. So did you get a chance at all to watch any of the verse battles? Like Joe and Donell Jones, did you see any clips? You didn't see anything?
No, and I was actually waiting for you to send me the links, but I was not your priority this week.
Man, I fell asleep. And then it's like I heard a lot of different people not really saying good things about it, like some of the clips that I was hearing. I mean, this is my thing. From what I seen, Donell Jones just did not look good. He didn't sound good. Joe pretty much stole the show, like everybody knew that he was going to do. He came out. With 50 Cent, I think it was. I think who was it? I think 702 came out as well, because I think it was either Donell Jones or Joe. One of them two wrote Stilos for 702. So I didn't even know that. So that was an interesting.
How old are those ladies now? Like 50s, in their 50s?
Donell Jones. Man, the drama with them girls, because I remember them when they first came out. And when they first came out, I know the light-skinned one has been there from the beginning. The other two, they always switched them. There's like light-skinned one, she's like the oldest one. And I remember that she ended up leaving for a little while because she ended up getting pregnant and she had a baby, but then she came back. And then I remember she was singing lead of that song with Subway. What was that song? Little Game We Play. I forgot the name, Girl, I want you to stay so we can play that little game we play.
Oh,
you go high, I go seek.
You're taking me like on
like I had to
down memory lane. That one. I listened to that on the bus on my way home from school.
Dude, like I could hit you so many R&B songs. Like
I know you're the R&B king. We know.
Oh,
we know.
My girl be
all hail Angel, the R&B king.
But people were clowning. Like, I want to show you one of these videos of first I'm gonna show you a video of Joe coming out, because Joe, he had a cool little performance, and I want to make sure that you can at least see the intro that he had when he came out. So let's get that up real quick. But, Joe, he's always going to be professional. He's always going to do his thing. So I can never really hate too much on Joe.
Right.
But check out this quick performance of his. And you tell me what you think about it.
You're the one that called it about Joe winning.
Make you play something.
Is it coming up?
Make him play here. Oh. Yeah. don't wanna be. I don't wanna be a player no more.
I'm not a player, I just crush life.
Call me a Punisher, still got what you're looking for. Uptown, baby. Uptown,
You
Joe over
called
there
it.
looking like a gigolo.
player no more.
You called it on this
I'm
one.
not a player, I just crush
You
life.
even said he was gonna do this song.
Honey, Joe will sit down. See what?
Yeah, he did his
I'm gonna make you play
thing.
something.
You know, he came out.
I'm gonna make you play
So
something.
that was one of it. But people were clowning Donnell Jones. That's the thing that was crazy to me. Like,
Oh,
there's video going around of Donnell Jones. Like, guys are just really clowning his performance. And I want to show you this one comedian that I'll be following that he always just, you know, does a good video of Donnell Jones. He likes to make fun of the guy. He does like 50 Cent's performances as well. So I want to show you this quick video. He's just real crazy. But this is exactly how Donnell Jones looked,
oh my
that
goodness.
night,
He looks like
you know,
somebody's
at the verse
grandpa.
battle. So take a quick look at this.
Oh man.
Yeah, take a quick look at this.
Somebody's granddaddy.
Don't be afraid
Stop.
no more.
This comedian's clowning both of them.
Go, Joe. Love that song, man. There's something about you.
That's messed up.
Knock me out. Don't see you.
Somebody's granddaddy.
It hurts so bad. Oh,
And they took the jacket off here.
Oh
man.
This is exactly
is
how he
happening?
sounded the night, the whole night.
Well, whoever he's putting a show on for, she's loving it. She's got a drink in hand and everything.
That's one of my favorite joints. Love that song, baby. Me, taking me on, taking me on. You just wanna see like her. You just wanna put stickers.
That's so messed up. Oh man. Poor Donnell Jones. Oh my. I will always love that music
yeah,
video
I
that he
mean-
did. Always love that music video. All those videos are like a Tyler Perry drama movie. That's what those videos are.
What I used to get
Especially
respect
Donnell.
for Donnell Jones is just his writing skills. Like, he was a good songwriter. Like, I could
Super.
never take that away from him. Like,
Super.
especially, I think he wrote Think of You for Usher.
Mhm.
I don't know if you remember that song, but he wrote that for them. He wrote the CeeLo song. He wrote a gang of songs for a lot of different people. So
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
Joe,
write for
I'm always
CeeLo.
going to give him his props, but Joe got more hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was more known and he has a better catalog, in
Totally.
my opinion. Like, and that's what I hate about the verse battles. They always put the most uneven people against each
Mhm.
other. Like, it doesn't make any sense where you're not putting two competitive, you know, artists against each other. You're putting just two people that, you know, normally they don't have the same catalog or they don't have the same talent in that way. So it's just, to
Right.
me, I never really take it seriously. And I think the artists don't take it seriously as well, because the first thing they always say is, well, this is just a celebration. It's a celebration. Like, man, I don't want to hear about a celebration. I want to see a battle. I want to see
Right.
people go against each other. Go. Like, even though y'all gonna sound hateful, y'all know in the end it is love, it is a celebration, but damn, like, make sure it's a battle. You know, that's why I love my favorite battle was the Locks. I don't know if you ever seen that one, but that's my favorite one, when it was the Locks versus Dipset. So
Oh, Dipset.
That
Okay, I
one was a
remember
good
the
one.
the two I remember the 2, but I don't remember the battle. You would have to like
Oh
show
my
it.
god.
It's been such a
I don't
long
want to show it
time.
because it's too much cursing like that,
There's
but
too much cursing.
yo,
Oh
they
my
be on
goodness.
it, man. Like it's crazy the way that battle went. It was a good battle, but man. So let's talk about a little movies next. Let's get to the next subject. So this is something that I wanted to pique your interest in and see if this is something that I think that you may like or not. So right now there's a couple of movies that they're talking about that, you know, is in development. And this is one movie that was interesting that I wanted to point out to you. So take a look
I
at
saw that
this.
on X today. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. What is
But he's really
happening?
just talking about being focused on Bam Bam. So what do you think about that? Like him being focused directly just on Bam Bam.
I mean, is he gonna play Bam Bam as a grown man? Like
More
Bam
than
Bam is now
likely.
grown up?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, at one point, both of the kids did grow up in one of the cartoons, so they showed them older.
It
as
did, yeah.
teenagers. It is possible, but
Yeah. So
I don't
this
know.
is
As
really in
Bam Bam,
development. Yeah. Hey, Ronnie. This is crazy. But Ryan Gosling, I mean, I don't know, because he plays he's not really that kind of actor that can do so many different roles. Ryan Gosling kind of plays Ryan Gosling, like Zendaya plays Zendaya. You know, Tobey Maguire, he's more versatile. He can go from like, you know, a serious character to a comedic, you know, type of character. This guy, he did really good in Project Hail Mary. He's a good actor. I just can't see him being whimsical because we're resurrecting a cartoon from what? When did the Flintstones come out? In the 50s, 40s? No, 60s, something like that. It's an old cartoon. I think even my dad watched it when he was a kid. He was born in the 50s. So I'm just saying,
I mean,
like,
I used to watch it back in the days
crazy.
when I was kind of like, man, when I used to watch it, I remember just sitting there being forced to watch it. It wasn't something that I enjoyed in like a lot until I got older. But when I was younger, that's how I got, you know, introduced to the Flintstones. Like I think I was at my babysitter's house and she just sat us in front of the TV and was like, just watch this and shut up. So that's how I was introduced to it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
who didn't like the
Flintstones? Like,
who doesn't like the Flintstones?
Yeah, the last movie they did with who was it? With John Goodman.
Yeah, it was Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Yeah, it was a couple. No, that was part 2.
Was that part 2? Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, that was the second one because that was the
Moranis,
Viva Las Vegas one.
Oh, yes.
There was the first one was with John Goodman. He was the original on that one, like the Fred Flintstone, and then they had a couple. Rick Moranis was with him in that one as Barney Rubble. Yeah, because in the second one they had Alec Baldwin or one of the Baldwin brothers playing Barney.
Oh yeah.
It was that good. Like,
no, that one was trash. The one I like is the one with John Goodman and Halle Berry. That was my childhood Flintstones that I remember. Rick Moranis was in it. Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah.
So you're interested in seeing that? That's something that you're going to go to the movies for?
I would do it. Yeah, of course. It's nostalgia. Yeah, I would have to check it out. But I mean, they keep resurrecting stuff. They don't know how to let stuff die. Just let it die and make up something new. They can't do nothing new. It's like they're incapable of bringing something new and fresh for these kids to fall in love with. The same way you created the Flintstones, somebody out there can be creative enough to make something similar or even better. It's like no one wants to think. They want Grok and chat to do it for them. Just saying.
I mean, I don't, man, there's so many different angles in regards to Hollywood right now. I just always still going to point out the educational system. I think that the school system nowadays does not challenge kids to be inventive, to be thoughtful, to be creative in any way. Like they're just keeping them mundane in a certain way where they're just not trying to elevate. And really, it's hard to talk to a child nowadays and hear their imagination.
Exactly.
Like you remember back in the days, you used to hear a kid like think of just crazy, wild things, and you used to be so you
You know
know,
why?
captivated by listening to that. And
You
it's
know
like now
why? You know why we
crazy.
were creative? Because we didn't have screens in our face. Because TV and screen time was considered a privilege. You had to earn it. And now it's like, I mean, it goes both ways. Like, okay, so now it's just more accessible because it's the phone, it's the iPad, it's the Nintendo Switch, it's all of these gizmos and gadgets. And it's very easy to have a child be in front of a screen today. But back then, it was just a TV. And typically, back in the 90s, there was maybe one or two TVs in the home. So it was
Yeah.
not easily accessible. If you were watching TV, it was dedicated time that you took out of your day. Hey, this is what we have planned today. Today, I'm going to watch TV, and this is the show I want to watch. You know, like Saturday morning cartoons or after school while you do your homework, or when you're homesick, we're watching Jerry Springer with Gatorade and like, you know, ginger ale and crackers and our own macaroni and cheese, or you pop a kid cuisine in the microwave. That's how we grew up. But, you know, today everything is different. You got DoorDash. No one's putting any effort and energy to anything anymore. It's just at your fingertips. We're living in the times of the fifth element. All we need is someone to come to the window and say, "What do you want to order?" And we'll probably just go for that too.
I'm still waiting for the flying cars. I
Oh,
want to at
I'm
least
waiting
see
for
it
the
before I
Chinese
leave this
guy to show up
earth.
at my window.
I want to see it before I leave this earth. Like I want to see that flying car because they've been
Oh,
talking
what is
about it
Ronnie
since
saying?
the Jetsons.
At this point, if they're going to do a cartoon
What is
live
he
action,
saying?
they should at least be pulling from ones that were made in the 2000 or later. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I can see that. We'll see what happens. I mean, he
True.
seems to be genuine, so I don't think he's going to slop, you know, make it sloppy. I have to check it out. But what about the
Mhm.
Coyote, Acme versus Coyote? You're going to go see that, right? This week? Later this week?
Oh yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it Thursday, so look for the out of the theater review in regards to that one. I always go to see movie Thursdays, so
But
I
what are
try to
your
at least be ahead
expectations
of the
about it?
game.
What are your expectations?
I'm expected to be entertained. I'm expected to go in there, and I just looking at the previews and from what I've seen, it looks like it's gonna be like a Roger Rabbit feel, like Who Framed
Okay.
Roger Rabbit, but just a little bit more thoughtful into the script. I read a little bit about the script. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it as well. You know, it's like a couple of little things I still want to show you before we get into that one, but
Mhm.
it's gonna be. I think it's going to be a movie where it's going to make kids really get back into Warner Brothers and they're going to want to watch Warner Brother cartoons.
Oh.
I think it's going to be something that adults are going to be entertained by as well, where they're going to be laughing with the children. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially what I like about Looney Tunes is that no matter
I
how
love Looney
old you are,
Tunes.
they slid a joke that everybody understood. No matter, you know, from a young age to an older age, everybody understood the joke in their own matter of way. You know what I mean? Because Looney Tunes sometimes there's some erotic stuff, and you'll be sitting there like, "Whoa, okay," but you know they will still keep it plainly simple. You know what I mean? But not over the top.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm expecting this movie to make some good money. I don't think it's gonna blow up really big, but like. We're going to get into it, but I really think it's going to be a good movie to take kids. I think it's something that people are going to go see maybe more than once, maybe more than
Yeah.
twice, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I changed the background because we're talking about cartoons, but that's anime. But that's as close as we have in your studio. So
Yeah.
shout out to
But,
all the anime heads out there.
Oh, seriously. Yeah. Check us out on Fridays on Anime Heads on DA's
Mhm.
channel. We be, you know, talking very good anime politics, about Japan politics, about the new fall lineup, things like that. So check us out. We got a lot of like creative people on there that love to talk about anime. I'm still new to the game, but it's something that interests me and it's something that I like talking about with them. So come check us out.
Yeah.
So the next thing that I wanted to show you, because I know you were, you know, harping about this in the background with me about, you know, the Doomsday stuff in
Oh,
regards to the cup that they're about to drop. So
The
let's
popcorn
take a
bucket?
look. not the bucket, the cups,
Oh
things like
yeah.
that.
Yes.
So let's take a look at this bucket here. They made this
Oh my
commercial look real
gosh.
sexy. I like how they did this one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's loud. Let me turn that down. I hope nobody's ears exploded. I turned it down for you guys. I mean, I want that popcorn bucket as well. After I saw the commercial, because I was teasing you and I was like, what's he talking about? And then I saw it and I'm like, oh, we need to have this popcorn bucket. These are the new toys.
Did you know how I
These are
felt
the new
when I
toys of
seen
the
this?
century.
Yeah, but this is how I felt when I seen this. I'm telling you, dead up. Like,
Are
I
you
felt
serious
just
right now? Are you serious right now?
Oh man.
I'm gonna get both of them, the helmet, and I'm gonna get that one, both of them. I know I'm gonna be spending about $100. If you're looking at this, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be spending a lot of money on buckets that you particularly don't care about. But
make sure you put it on a shelf behind your head, in between the star and the other.
I'm still working on that. I'm still working on everything back there, so it's a work in progress. I got
it's
my
gonna have to
Yoshi
be like
right
right
here on
next to
top.
you.
I got my Yoshi and my Spider-Man right here. So I'm still collecting. I'm still, it's a small work in progress. Give me time. But I wonder how much do you think this bucket is going to be though?
Oh, it could be at least $80. It's big.
If it's $80,
I turned off the sound on it. So if you just want to hit play and let it keep playing, I turned the audio off because it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I mean, how much was the Yoshi one? Do you remember? How much was that Yoshi one?
The Yoshi one, I got that for because I had to buy popcorn and other stuff with this. I think I paid like $60, $65 for it.
So this could go for like $70.
One was like $24.
That's not bad.
If it's as big as the Odyssey one, because the Odyssey one was real big. The Odyssey
how much
one,
was
like
that
you literally had that one was like $80.
Okay, I can see
that
this being $80.
$80.
Yeah, this is definitely $80. Yeah.
I hope not. I mean, it looks big, but the inside of it doesn't look as big as the Odyssey. It's probably just a glove. I don't know. I would say that's probably going to be about 65 to 70. I don't know about 80.
Now, I have a question for you, Angel, and this is the question of the hour for every nerd out there. We need to know, are you going to eat popcorn out of it?
No.
Or will you be telling them to please put it in a separate container?
No, I mean, normally when you get it, you get a bucket of popcorn on the side. So you have the choice to do that on your own. Like you could just put it in or whatever, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to waste my money to buy something like that to get it. To me, these are collector items.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So in the future, I could pass this along to somebody that I know that is into movies and things like that. Like, hey, you could have that. Or, if it's something that I know that depreciates in value after a while, then nah, but it all depends. But I'm going to keep them as long as I can. Yeah. And I'm starting to, I'm about to start collecting some more toys, like the old school toys. I got a store near me that I'm gonna start collecting like the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. So I'm gonna start collecting some of those. I'm gonna start collecting some of the old school G.I. Joe toys. I'm just gonna start collecting things from my childhood that I wanted that I really couldn't get when I was young. But yeah, now that I think
that's what we all of us millennials, that's what we do, because our mom and dad said no. So everything they said no to, I have it now.
Yeah, I know.
I go to Disney and I get it all. It's crazy.
All right. So this is one more thing that I wanted to talk to you about that doesn't kind of have that much to do with movies, but I just wanted to get your thought on this as a parent, because I know, you have children and things like that. So
yeah,
I don't know if you know about the craze in regards to the first day of school videos that's been going around.
No, I haven't.
But parents have been making these elaborate videos of their children going to school on the first day. And these are kids that, mind you, are like elementary school, first grade, things like that. Very young, you know what I'm saying? Things that you just would not expect a child to be doing at a young age. So
I saw this on X.
Take a look.
Yeah, I saw it on X. You posted it on X.
Take a look at this video right here. And this is crazy. Like, I just want you guys to take a look at this.
Oh my gosh. Who is he posing for?
That's his dad.
Huh. He's so cute. He's a cutie pie. Look at his little sunglasses. He is a cutie pie. But what's with the watch that weighs more than him? Did you want me to put the audio for it, or you purposely have it muted? Did we lose Angel? I'll let Angel reboot and come back in. Let's see if we can get some audio on this. Yeah, no, I think Angel is I think Angel is frozen. I'll try to find something else to pull up. Anyway, I found
You took me off the stage.
I did. You were frozen like Elsa and Anna. You were Olaf for a minute.
I was
so
looking.
You were? Okay, well, you were frozen to me. Ronnie says
I was focused and looking.
Were you? Because you were completely frozen. Ronnie says they just can't let kids be kids anymore. No. It's so sad. And these kids are in a rush to grow up. They're in a rush to grow up.
No, I want to show you this really one, though. This one is worse. There's another one that I wanted to show you. This one right here is the worst one.
Oh. What is that? That's rent money. You got some audio on there?
Yeah, it keeps saying the host has it muted. Hold on.
Oh, I don't know which host. The ghost host, the 100th happy haunt. Why are they holding their mom and dad's rent money? Why are they holding their parents' rent money?
I have no idea.
That's terrible. And they're learning from a young age that money is like more important than anything else. And that's
yes, indeed.
Really unfortunate. That's terrible.
That's life.
I'd rather watch this anime background than those kids hold that money.
I have better anime backgrounds than this one.
Why is he dressed like middle school Django?
Django, yeah.
Oh, man. Parents are so trifling. Get a hold of yourselves. Damn, have some class. People get confused with being rich and having class. You could be poor and have class. Have some class.
Well, they don't care. I mean, most people nowadays, they just want to stunt for the internet, and they just want to try to make themselves look good. So to me, it's just, I laugh. Like, they don't understand what they're doing to their kids and the things that they're influencing their kids. That's why most of these kids don't respect a lot of people nowadays, and they think that money is just the answer to everything, and it isn't. So
it's not. No,
I don't know. I thank God that I know people that raise their children well. You know, that at least they raise their children respectfully, to know right from wrong, and to be respectful to adults. Like, don't treat adults like they're nothing. So
yeah, respect your
generation
elders.
is cooked. Yeah, they're cooked right now.
Respect
all right,
your elders.
So let's get to my last topic, because I know you have some stuff to talk about, but let's talk about Coyote versus Acme. So I know you were asking me how I feel about it and the things that I feel. So this is something that I wanted to share with you, and some of the viewers. There's a plot line. Now, the thing about Coyote versus Acme, if some people don't know, this is a movie that has been shelved for about 3 years. They shelved it for 3 years. They made this movie a while ago, and it was just sitting on the shelves. Warner Brothers did not want to go forward with the movie because they felt like the movie was just not going to generate enough revenue for them. So they pretty much written off the whole movie. They wrote the movie off as a tax write-off.
Wow.
I think they end up writing it off for about 70 million. And then what ended up happening is that an entertainment group called Ketchup, they came in and they end up buying the distribution rights,
Mm.
to be able to, just do it independently. And they bought it for about 50 million. So
Okay.
they end up being able to distribute the money or distribute the film. Now, the good thing about this is that Warner Brothers doesn't really make any money off of this. Warner Brothers is not going to make a lot of dough. They still own the rights to these, IPs, but Ketchup pretty much is going to be able to recoup from everything. Warner Brothers made their money from writing it off, and I think they end up selling another, like most of the IP just for this movie. I think they end up doing another 20 million. So they broke even pretty
Mhm.
much from everything what they
Oh,
did.
yeah.
So a lot of people don't know that originally with this movie, and it's weird, this movie was inspired by a New Yorker humor column that was called Shouts and Mums. So it was pretty much a column that was written in 1990. I think it was 1992.
Okay.
And this is something that I want you to just, take a quick look at. This is the article right here from the. So that's the article right there, the original one.
I like
This
it
is
going through
where,
the desk.
they're speaking.
Yeah.
But they're speaking about, just basically in there, because I'm not going to pay for it. But you can always go
Right.
pay for the original column, things like that. And they tell you like a brief story just about, his thoughts of why the Coyotes should sue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just his opinion from that. And that birthed the movie. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
basically made people want to create this movie. So
That's
the
awesome.
good thing about this movie, that the plot, I'm just going to, tell you a little bit about the plot. So this movie is based back in 1992 in a world where cartoon characters coexist with human beings. And the Acme Corporation scientist called Dr. Peter Lorre, he leaks a message to an unknown contact before being captured and imprisoned inside the Acme portal hole. Now it's in present day. Y.E. Coyote, he's trying unsuccessfully to pursue the Roadrunner over years, stumbles upon a television ad for, a lawyer, calls the lawyer, and the lawyer pretty much, goes to talk to the guy and ends up representing him in court, where Y.E. Coyote is pretty much upset about all the products that he bought, and they're trying to pretty much get Acme to pay up. So the firm, subpoenas them. They try to get a lot of different people to go into court to testify for them. Now, the crazy thing about this is that Acme has an executive, which is Foghorn Leghorn.
That's my dad's favorite character ever.
There.
Yes.
And
love that guy.
yeah. So Foghorn, he warns people in regards to a trial revealing that the corporation had, secret products, and some of their products during, like, let's say the first trial of things didn't work. So there's a whistleblower that's going out there trying to pretty much ruin Acme, and it just builds up in the movie. I'm not going to talk too much and go too much deeper.
Yeah,
but
no
that's
spoilers.
why I'm really
Angel.
interested. Yeah, that's why I'm really interested in this movie. Like, just that little bit of that plot had me so interested to really be like, yo, this movie is going to be lit. Like, it's going to be something fun. It's going to be something that, like I said, adults are going to be interested in. It's something that you're going to be entertained. So yeah,
I can't
look out
wait.
for my review. I'm really.
You're gonna let me
really
know
looking
if it's
forward.
appropriate or not to take the kids. Yay!
It's going to be appropriate. I don't
Yeah.
see any reason why. I don't think that they're going to try to do a lot of adult jokes. If they do,
I don't take
I'll
my
let you
chances
know.
nowadays. Yep, I'm waiting. I love your
But
reviews.
I think they want to make money. That's the thing. I
Mhm.
don't think that they want to lose out on this because they want to recoup. I mean, they
They want
all
to do
gotta
what
do is
Mario
make-
did and keep it clean.
Yeah, all they got to do is make about 100 mil,
Mm-hmm.
and they could recoup. You know what I'm saying? They
That's
got to
good,
make two
yeah.
times more of the box office, so they got to make about 100 mil because they really didn't promote this movie a lot, so they didn't spend about 100 million or more in advertising.
Who are the headliners? Who are the actors in here and or voice actors? Sorry.
Well, the actors in here, let's see here. It's gonna be Will Forte, John Cena is in there, Louis Guzman, Martha Kelly. Yeah. So those are like the live actors that's gonna be in there.
Okay.
Tony Bell. Who else? Yeah, so there's a couple of movies, but the people that's going to be in there: Bugs Bunny, Charlie Dog, Daffy Duck, Marvin the Martian, Porky Pig, Senator Elmer Fudd. He's going to be a senator. Granny, Miss, and Miss Prissy. A couple of other people. I'm not going to spoil some of the other characters.
Mm-hmm. This is the I'm just going to play the trailer, even though, So there's no sound. How exciting.
But man, you have to look how crisp the animation looks. Like, look at it. And it's all in real world. Look how, that's why I said it gives me that Roger Rabbit feel.
Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Who doesn't love Pepe Le Pew? My big brother and I make fog. We're like, we're supposed to pay attention. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be really good. It's going to be good. Like you said, I'm hopeful for it. So yeah. Yay.
Yeah, I am too.
That's exciting. It brings back the nostalgia of Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, who doesn't love Looney Tunes? Funny story is that's my dad's nickname. I call him Looney. No, that was our thing on Saturday morning. A bowl of cereal, cornflakes, preferably without not frosted flakes, the cornflakes.
Who you think is keeping Tubi alive right now?
Like, oh yeah. 100%.
Like
Tubi
they're literally keeping them alive. Like,
yeah, they're keeping them afloat. Yes.
Yeah, because without them, I wouldn't be watching Tubi. I'm just being real with you. I didn't care for any of the movies they had on there, but once it started popping with the cartoons, the G.I. Joes, the He-Mans,
you just throw it on in the background and do whatever else you're doing. You can just keep it on, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
right.
Yes,
yeah. Yes. House chores, whatever. Looney Tunes is playing in the background on a Saturday morning. That's awesome. Did you want to go over the sad news we got today, Angel?
About Dolly?
Your girl, yes.
Man.
I saw your ex posts. Yeah.
I mean, she was an inspiration. She was somebody that I admire from a young age. Like, do you recall your first experience with Dolly Parton?
I really didn't grow up listening to her too much, but she is the icon of this country, in my opinion. She screams America, and for not just, looks, her talent. She has a beautiful voice, but it's her heart, her soul, her spirit. She was a beautiful person in and out. And the way she represented the beautiful USA, you look at her, you look at Michael Jackson, you look at Dolly Parton, you look at Elvis, and they scream Americana. Frank Sinatra, she's right in there. I almost want to say she's like your elevated Marilyn Monroe. You know what I mean? Like more surpassing that, my opinion. But yeah. I think it's pretty cool that my daughter, she got to learn about Dolly Parton because her favorite television show growing up was Hannah Montana, and Dolly played her grandma in that show. So it's cool that my Gen Z kid learned about her that way.
This is something I wanted to show you that they did tonight in New York. That was a beautiful thing. New York tonight, that they turned the Empire State Building pink, sparkling pink for Dolly Parton. So this is pretty much what they did for her tonight.
That's nice. Ronnie, that's beautiful, by the way. Just wanted to point his comment. Oh, they lit up this city. Oh, even the president has all the flags half-staff for her, no? Yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Dolly, like no matter what your politics was, she was always in the middle. She was that person that was about God and about, community. She was just about making everything about her better. You know what I mean? She was that type of a woman in my eyes. Like she was.
Yeah. She's Miss America.
Undeniably be like Yeah, like she's somebody, like if you have daughters or sisters, whoever, whoever, what type of a woman in your life that you have, she's somebody you could point to and say you can aspire to be like her. You know what I'm saying? You could
Ronnie
be
is
able
so
to
right.
make your
She
own
never played
money.
a grandma. Oh, she played Aunt Dolly. Oh, that's right. She didn't play the I thought she played the grandma, but she didn't. She played the aunt. Yes. Okay. It's been a while. My daughter's now 23. Please cut me some, and it's late on the East Coast. Cut me a little slack, Ronnie. But yeah, she didn't play nobody's grandma. Oh man.
Yeah, I love Dolly.
She played really good
But-
whatever role she played in, she did a great job. She did it all. She was very talented.
My first experience with her was watching the movie 9 to 5. I don't know if you ever seen that movie.
No, but I know the song.
Yeah, so that was my first experience with Dolly Parton. And then after that, I was just regularly seeing her all the time, once in a while. Now, she wasn't somebody that flooded your TV that much, but she was around. Every year you seen her doing something. So she was just always around. But, Dolly, like, I think what really got her, like, people in the urban community paying attention to her is after she wrote that song for Whitney Houston. Once Whitney Houston did I Will Always Love You.
Yeah,
that's where everybody like really started paying attention, because nobody knew. Everybody thought that Whitney originally did it, but no, Dolly was the one that originally sang that song.
She produced a lot of stuff too, not just writing. She produced. She was like in the background, working on stuff, which is awesome.
I used to love. I mean, like I said, I love Dolly. Like, I was really shocked when I heard the news. I was watching. Who was I watching? I think I was watching WD Pro. And they were doing their live stream and they announced it on there. I was just like, whoa, like, damn. And we're losing a lot of the good ones, you know what I mean? And you know what it made me sit down and think about afterwards?
Have you ever been to Dollywood, Angel?
Nope, but I plan on going now. That's going to be one of my dream vacations, is to go out there and go experience Dolly World. And just, I mean, I just want to be able to go see it. I know now they're probably going to have a lot of things honoring her out there. I know her park is going to be off the hook. A lot of people are going to go, to spend money and, be going over there. But she left the legacy. She left things for her son, for, a lot of people that are going to be able to still live on and carry on her legacy and carry on her thoughts and her dreams. So to me, it's just, like I said, it's crazy that she's gone, because some people, you just never think that they will be gone. Like, remember what Betty White passed? You was like, Betty White passed? Like, for real? Like, we thought she was going to live forever.
I grew up watching the Golden Girls. That hit hard for me. Yeah.
But yeah, Dolly, I mean, there's a lot of things about Dolly that people don't even know. Like, one thing that people don't know, she actually turned down Elvis Presley first for the I Will Always Love You. You know what I'm saying? So Elvis was the first one, because Dolly didn't want to do it because she refused when Elvis' manager demanded 50% of the publishing rights. And she was just like, no. Like, Dolly was just like that type of person that she fought for publishing. She fought for everything. Another good thing about Dolly that people didn't know, she wrote both Jolene and I Will Always Love You both in the same day. So she wrote 2 hit #1 songs both in the same day.
Wow.
She wrote them both in 1972. Another thing about Dolly, she once lost a lookalike contest.
Oh my gosh.
Lookalike contest. She once secretly entered a drag queen Dolly lookalike contest in a gay bar and lost to the competition.
What? Why she did that? Why did she do that? That's crazy.
Hey, she just wanted to do it, so it was just crazy.
She loved everybody, and like you said, she wasn't like political. She was just Dolly, but she screamed Americana. She's just perfect.
Another thing I didn't know, she co-produced Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I heard about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard about that one.
And then Dolly owned over 100 wigs.
I heard about that.
She never rode any of the rides at her theme park.
Oh
no.
Stop it.
No. What? While she owns it, she gets motion sickness, so she avoids going on rides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so but Dolly was a philanthropist as well. She donated over $1 million to Vanderbilt University, which helped funded early research for the Moderna COVID vaccine.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Dolly
Yeah.
did a lot of things, dude. She wrote for Tina Turner. She wrote songs. There Will Always Be music for Tina Turner on her solo album. So yeah, Dolly
Wow.
did a lot of things, dude. Like people slept on Dolly. Like it's
But like
crazy.
you said, she was around. She was just like, I don't think she wanted to be front and center. Wasn't she in Fried Green Tomatoes or some movie like that? I forget what
No, I
movie
think
it
that was
was.
Cher.
What movie was she in?
Let's see. We can look up Dolly's movie.
There was one that really stuck to me. She was like, she had a hair salon out of her house. It's a really old movie. Daryl Hannah's in it.
Okay, so she did Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolias.
She was in
That's
9 to
the one.
5.
That's the one.
Rhinestones with Sylvester Stallone.
Ronnie, he
What
got
else
it.
she was in? Yeah, she
You're
did a
thinking
lot of
9 to
different
5.
things.
I didn't watch that one. I just know working 9 to 5. I just know the song.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Yeah, I will watch it this weekend. Bye,
Yeah,
Shogi. Have a good
she
dinner.
wasn't like in a lot of movies, but she did a lot of TV shows, a lot of Hallmark shows, Christmas shows, Christian shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
kept it
did
clean.
Hannah Montana.
Mm-hmm.
What else she was in? I'm trying to think of another big movie that she was in. She just kept doing 9 to 5, working
I
another
love
9 to
Steel
5. still 9
Magnolias.
to 5.
I will watch Steel Magnolias any day.
Oh, she was in Miss Congeniality.
What did she play in that movie?
I don't know. Let's see.
Ronnie, I love my Dolly.
Let's see. Who did Dolly Parton play? I mean, she probably played herself,
5.
to be honest with you.
She's another one. Dolly plays Dolly. But you see what I'm saying
she's
about
gonna be
like
mixed.
certain actors that are like able to like go in character. She didn't really need to do that. She was just herself and it worked. They casted her for that kind of role. So it worked. And there's some people that can go into the character of someone serious, someone funny, someone psychotic, someone, laid back. But Dolly just played Dolly. No matter what she
Yeah.
was in, she was herself. So yeah. Yeah. And then
Gotta love her. Gotta love her.
I sent
telling
a thing to you about Aaliyah, how Aaliyah passed 25 years ago on this day. Same day, which is
Damn.
crazy. Yeah.
I miss her too. But she had a rough career, a rough upbringing. Like, that's one of the things that when I think of Aaliyah, it makes me realize, like, let's say if I have children, I will never put my children into the entertainment business until they become over 21.
I agree with
I just
you.
wouldn't do that to them. You know what I mean? Because it's just too much that was sucked into they would get sucked into too much. And Aaliyah was just sucked into way too much at a young age, being around, R. Kelly, being around other people that were taking advantage of her. Like,
Wasn't she like 14?
Wow.
She was 14,
yeah,
right?
when she got married to him. She was
That's
like,
crazy.
she went to do an interview with Bill Bellamy because Bill Bellamy was talking about it one time on the video that I've seen, that her and R. Kelly walked into his interview. They both were wearing matching outfits. And, Bill Bellamy was like tripping out, like, oh, okay. And then, he started asking her questions. She was laughing, joking, having a good time. And then R. Kelly supposedly got jealous and ended up cutting the video and ended up leaving. And he didn't know why R. Kelly kind of abruptly cut the whole interview. And that's when he ended up finding out the next day that they were married. And then he realized, like, oh, okay, I see why, he left. He didn't, he thought I was flirting with her, but he was like, nah, why would I be flirting with a 14-year-old? So yeah, that was crazy.
So crazy. I agree with you about, especially a girl, 21, no matter how talented they are, because Hollywood is so dangerous.
It is, dude. I mean,
So
and even if that
sad.
was the case, I would try to get my child. Like, let's say if I was to put them at a young age, let's say if I was to do it, for one, I'm always going to be around them. I would make sure that whatever they're doing is not upfront pay, but it's more residual pays, something that's
Mhm.
going to be long lasting, because
Mhm.
that's something that Jason Weaver ended up doing when it came to The Lion King. You know what I'm saying? Like he only
Right.
took, I think it was like $50,000 up front, and he ended up just getting like residuals in regards to The Lion King. So to this day, he still gets paid from The Lion King. Like he
That's so
made
smart.
over like I think they were going to offer him $20 million up front.
Wow.
And he made more than that, just
Way
for
more than that.
residuals. Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? His mom's was the one that built him up to do that. So if, as long as you have a managing team that cares,
Yes.
you know, it'll work out in your favor. You just have to have people that know what they're doing and understand.
Have a good manager.
Yeah, don't look for the now, look for the long haul. You know, look
That's
for
what I'm
the end
hoping
game.
for that girl that's upcoming, Indy Navarrete. I hope she has a hell of a good manager, because she's going to be getting offers left and right, and if they're not looking in for her best
I think she
interest.
kind of messed up right now going to Marvel. This
You
is why
think
I
so?
feel that way.
Go
This is
ahead.
why I feel that way, because for one, Marvel is doing a project that we don't know whether or not it's really going to be good. We
Yeah.
don't know, especially with this cast, it's still kind of shaky.
Mhm.
Okay. She passed up the chance to be in Heat Part 2 with Christian Bale and Leonardo DiCaprio. If she would have did that movie, that would have catapulted her career even more to
Hmm.
what it is right now. I think right now, if the X-Men flop, it's gonna kind of damage her career, not in a bad way, but it's gonna hurt her progress.
It'll hurt her a little bit if it flops. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
gonna hurt her progress. I think that she should have stood independently and just did more different roles, showing her range, showing what she can do. Yeah, she did great in Obsession, but think about if she would have been right across from Leo, right across from Bale. You know what I'm saying? Doing acting, learning from these juggernauts. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, what is she gonna learn from anybody in the cast of X-Men?
No, because they're all young
Yeah.
and hungry, just like her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then think about how
Mhm.
much she probably got paid for this. She's
Right.
not going to get paid a lot. Marvel is notorious to not pay their actors up front a good amount of money, especially
Right.
for the first movie. So I think she probably got maybe $1 million or $2 million the most.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? Just to do this movie.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because
So
what is the budget for this one? Angel, do you remember?
for
budget?
the X-Men movie, we don't know yet. They haven't came out with a budget yet. So
Okay.
we don't know. They're
Because
gonna
it comes
probably
out in
start
like 2
filming
years
it.
from now, right? In
Yeah,
2
it comes out
years.
in 28, so they're probably going to start filming next year sometime. I would say probably in the summer or so, they'll probably start filming to make sure that the movie will come out by the summer of 28.
Yeah, it'll be like a blockbuster hit, hopefully. That's what they're hoping for.
I mean, I don't think that it's going to be that good. I just
Really?
don't. I think that everybody is so, like I pointed out in the DA's office, I think everybody is so open off the aesthetics, and nobody is really thinking of, will this cast gel well together? Like even Kevin Feige said, this is the first time all of them has met backstage.
Yeah.
First time. They didn't.
We don't know if they have any
sound,
chemistry.
sound testing, no chemistry, no nothing.
Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah.
anything yet.
Yeah.
None of these people may not even like each other when they get onto the set, and they're just probably going to do the job just to do it, just to go in emotions. Like you needed a group of people that should have met first, should have did read-throughs together to see if they could fill each other out, to see if this is something that's going to work. Like that's what old school Hollywood used to do.
Oh,
now they pretty
100%.
much is like, no, we're gonna get this person, and we'll see if it works or not.
They
do
just
their
rush
job.
it.
We'll
They
see.
rush it. They rush
Yeah,
it.
and that's what they did with this. They rushed it. They still could have waited. We didn't need to hear this right now. They could have did this next summer. They could have told us, hey, we've been filming this. You know, we already got a clip. You know, we got the chemistry. We could show you. Right now, it's like I said, I don't even like Professor X. Professor X is garbage to me. I don't like who they got cast for him. I don't like who they got cast for Cyclops. I don't like a majority of the people that they have. So yeah. It's crazy. Like, are you looking forward to it? Like,
I am. I'm always optimistic. I try to be, me. But we'll see. Time will tell. as we get closer to the time, we're going to see more and more like little pieces we can put together and get a better feel of it. It's still too fresh. They just smacked all these newbies on a stage and we're like, all right, I think one person can carry the weight out of everyone that we saw.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know
okay,
I've been
let's go.
talking up a storm, but
No,
yes,
please
got-
get it all out. That's why I put the banner, movie talk. And if you're not following Angel, you can follow him on X and his Cash App is here. He's trying to get monetized before February. So subscribe, like, and share and hype it.
I want to get them hours. Watch me. I ain't even tripping about monetization.
Play
right now.
the
Just watch
playlist.
me.
Just put the playlist on in the background and loop it.
Yeah, just watch me. But I know you
Oh, but
guys
I forgot to put the
some,
rant. Oh, casual rant. That's what I was supposed to put. Shame on me.
No, don't worry about it.
That's
but I know
good.
you got
I like
some
your
things that
rants.
you
I
wanna
like
talk
your
about.
rants.
I know
Yeah.
you want to, I'm ready to hear about some theme park stuff because, I got stuff to talk about when it comes to theme park as well. I be having my opinions. So,
Well, I mean, they're expanding. I think they pulled permits and they're expanding the Lost Continent area over in Islands of Adventure. And that's going to become possibly Pokemon. How would you feel about a Pokemon land in the middle of Islands of Adventure in the place of the Lost Continent? 'Cause
well,
that's
how would
what's
they have
coming up.
Pokemon when Disney doesn't own any rights to them?
That's Universal. Islands of Adventure is Universal.
Oh, so you're talking about Universal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But I don't think
Yes.
Universal even owns that. They don't have any rights to them.
I don't know. That's what they say. So
They probably worked
this
out
is
something.
the rumor. This is the rumor that it's going to be either Zelda or Pokemon. So I don't know if Universal how they would get away with that, but they're doing that. They've already like taken down the Poseidon's Fury. The Lost Continent is just gone. It's there's nothing there. It's all walled up with construction walls, scrim and stuff like that.
I mean, I know
But-
we're talking theme parks, but have you heard about the Dragon Ball Z theme park that they're creating?
But what country in the United States or overseas?
Well, I heard they're building it right now so far in 2 countries. One is in Dubai, and I think the other one they just announced is going to be in France.
Okay, so let me put that banner back up because you're going to need some sponsorship to get over to France because you're going to have to give us a review on that.
Yeah, they're going to have a Dragon Ball Z theme park. I just seen like promos for that. I was like, whoa, okay.
Would
But
you
they're building a
travel?
lot of different theme parks right now. Like they're trying to
Would
build
you
a
travel
lot of
to go
parks.
see that? Would you travel to go experience that? Because if your love for Dragon Ball Z, would you go across the pond to do that?
I will go to Japan first and do their anime tour out in Japan before I would worry about going to the Dragon Ball Z theme park.
Okay.
Because out there in Japan, they have Universal as well. And the Universal over there has anime themed stuff in their park. They have like Attack on Titans, they have other stuff there. So I would love to go over there and enjoy that park just to see that. So
Ronnie has never been to a theme park. You're banned. Where's the ban
Yeah.
button? How do you get
why
rid
you
of
never
him?
been to a theme park before, Ronnie? What's
How
going
how
on
do
with
we
that?
get him out of here? I'm kidding.
I don't know, yo. We need to get you to the page where you get some discounts on some tickets.
Click on my links in my channel
Yes.
and you will thank me. Go
Yes,
to the
we-
theme park, Ronnie.
Go
Smell
to
the
theme parks.
smells, ride the rides, eat all the junk.
I would say start small. Start like at your local park first. Like I don't know what state you stay at, Ronnie, but start in your local park first, something small.
Mhm.
Like me, I'm in New York. So we have little parks like Playland, we have Coney Island. I was just over there this weekend too, or this past week at Coney Island. But yeah, we have like little small places that you can start off at just to get the feel of that. Oh, you're in
Mhm.
Minnesota. Okay.
He is like
Oh.
Riley from Inside Out in Minnesota. We can't help you. What's in Minnesota?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Minnesota. Dude. Didn't they have that mall in Minnesota, the Great American Mall or something like that?
Probably,
The biggest
yeah.
mall? Don't they have a theme park in that mall? Am I mistaken, Ronnie? Or because I don't know nothing about Minnesota. That's crazy. I just know that isn't that like the Great Lakes or the 10,000 lakes or something like that?
He said exactly.
Man,
Well, I will be having a show coming up real soon, Ronnie. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and we're gonna have fun talking about theme park stuff.
you know
Nothing
what I would love
serious,
to see you do a video of? Like,
laid back stuff.
I would love to see you do a video of the 50 theme parks that you would suggest in different states.
Oh, that's a good idea. You're giving me a challenge, my friend. Oh, we don't want him to die on us. Do you want me to take you off the stage? Are you okay? He's drinking.
I'm good.
We're going to
Thank you.
talk about, like, I wouldn't necessarily say the latest news, but things that I feel like are important to talk and discuss that are happening at theme parks. We're going to talk about it on my channel. And I think we're going to do that live stream either Monday nights or Thursday afternoons. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I will post it on my channel ahead of time and put it on my socials. So if you're not following me, it would be a good idea to go ahead and do so if you are curious and like theme parks, or if you just like hearing me talk, then you could do that too. So, he said they might have a Six Flags Snoopy theme park in the Mall of America. Wow. For all the Snoopy fans, there's
I knew there was
in
a mall,
Minnesota.
wasn't Charles Schultz from Minnesota? I think wasn't he from that area?
It could
The
be
Peanuts creator?
Peanuts.
Am I right or wrong,
master.
Ronnie? Let me
It
know.
sounds like Ronnie would know. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I
all
watch
on
a lot
him
of
now.
Jeopardy. I watch a lot of Jeopardy, so I'll be remembering little nonsense. Like, see, yup, look at that. Gangster. Gangster.
I'm thinking about Wisconsin. I'm like, what is in Minnesota? The Wisconsin
Prince.
is like the cheese
Prince
state.
is king of Minnesota. You can't talk bad about Prince at all in Minnesota. They'll stab
All
you.
right.
They will stab you.
Okay. Not
Like
doing
when
that.
who was it? When Justin Timberlake did his performance, I think, of Prince at one of the football games, people were pissed.
Oh my
They were
God.
like, hell nah. Can't talk bad about Prince.
Oh man. I was gonna drop my link, but I don't think I'm a mod on your channel here. And I don't know if Captain Garatina is still here or not, but he could do it afterwards. It's fine. He was the first one here. He usually is. But this was great. I think we touched every subject and we did it pretty quickly. And I know you're working on stuff and you're doing your OBS, setting up your all your fancy gizmos, right?
Yeah, we went over. I think I talked too much. I'm sorry.
You're not talking too much.
No, I think I talked too much today.
You don't talk. Let me put this banner on. And let me find. Are you crying? He's not. What is this?
Nah.
Like a midget at a urinal, I was going to have to stay on my toes.
I'm just gonna push. When you start acting like that, I'm gonna start putting on random clips.
Oh, I got some good clips back there. I'm telling you.
Oh, you
I
got
got
some.
stuff.
Yeah, this is a playground for a button pusher. I push buttons. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this casual reviewer sent me a link to his StreamYard. I said, but I have a backdoor pass. Why are you treating me like a peasant? He goes, I'm so sorry.
My bad. My bad.
Oh man. It was great
But
being on here with you, Angel. Thank you for
Yeah.
having me on your channel and talk. We talk about so much stuff and I like hearing your rant. I love it. I think it's fantastic. That's why you have a channel, because you have something
I
to
know.
say.
I got to try to start doing this on a live. Like, I got to get used to doing it by myself and just ranting.
Because we want that. If you have something to say, you need to have a channel and say so. And that goes for everyone else out there listening. You know, do your thing. Life is too short.
I'm a Sag. Sometimes we be offending people, so I got to watch what I say. That's the thing. Because
Well,
I'll
if
go
you
on here and just be
enjoyed-
like saying anything I want to say, and
If you
I wanna
enjoyed
be-
this stream, hit the
Yeah.
like button, subscribe, and we'll be posting our links after the show in the comments section. So thank you so much, Angel, for having me on. And I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. Producer named MJ did that.
yeah, MJ
Intro.
production. MJ.
And we got an outro.
97, 97. Clue.
You want to give them the outro? Love you guys.
Peace, guys.
Oh, Captain can put our links in now that he's here. We love you, Captain. If you don't mind putting the links.
Yes, Captain. Thanks for the love, man. Thank you for
Bye,
coming, guys. I
guys.
hope everybody stays blessed. Have a great week. Peace.